Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Back to ball. 6 to shoot. Right wing. There's the 3. Edey with the rebound. Lillard surveying the D. Edey a screen. Lillard outside. Takes it inside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Caruso. Here's Ball. Outside Edwards. Outside Ball. Off target from three-point range. Richard, for a guy who's had tons of hype around him, and despite the injuries, Lonzo Ball has had a nice career in the NBA.
Yes, it hasn't gone exactly the way Lonzo wanted because of injury. But like you said, with all that noise back when he was in high school, I think he's done a very good job just being himself. That kind of aggressiveness, that's what you want to see more from Ball.
Here's Edey. And the rebound goes to Lopez. For 3. Caruso, no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Edey can't hit. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Ball. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Back to Edwards. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And this game is tied up now.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Caruso with the ball. Picked up by Ellis. Over in the corner, Caruso. Over in the corner, Edwards. Lopez a screen. Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. Edey with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Now, here's Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first quarter. They now take the lead. Edwards got 5.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:44 left here in the first quarter. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3.
How about the footwork from Ball, making it tough to get by him.
Outside Edwards. Pass the ball. Now here's Caruso. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Down low. There's Ellis. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Away team.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
There's a screen by Washington. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's ball. There's 31 seconds left in the first. In the corner, it's Hunter. A three-pointer, no good. Lillard outside. Edey a screen. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And there's the horn. You've seen some good defense on both. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Out to the right wing. Caruso looking for an opening. Back to Edwards. Edwards puts in the three.
It's so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
When it comes to DeAndre Hunter, how would you prepare for him, Richard, if you were coaching against him?
Well, Hunter's wingspan will really wake you up on defense, but it's his catch-and-shoot game that everyone needs to watch. If you leave a gap, well, he'll make you pay.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. He built it.
Gordon up on top. Here's Tucker. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Edwards drawing the double team. Pass to Caruso. The kick out to Ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Ball's got 5 points so far.
This is why Ball takes a good amount of threes, because he's very accurate and confident from there.
Now Edwards. 11 points in the game. Back to Hunter. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Short three for Gordon that time. He'll take that look every trip up the floor.
Away team foul.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Pass to Hunter. And here is Lopez. And here is Caruso. Still without a basket. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Now, Caruso. After the missed three from Damian Lillard. Hunter on the wing. Offline with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Caruso with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Outside ball. Pass to Edwards. Over Dort. Richard, one thing we see in this league, teams changing coaches much more often than they change the GM.
Yeah, one guy picks the players, the other guy coaches the players. Seems like a shared responsibility, but the job security, well, that's not equal.
To the left side wing. Lopez, no luck. 1:35 left to play here in the half. There's the screen. Outside, Dort. Pass to Vucevic. Launches a three. He's off on that one. Now here's Caruso. He has yet to score. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to Caruso. In the corner, it's Hunter. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. .51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon outside. Offensive rebound. And Dort stays with it.
Such a gutsy competitor. Dort crashing the boards and looking unafraid to get physical.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tucker with the ball. Scoreless thus far. And it's Lillard missing. Here's Caruso. And he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lillard outside. Pass to Ellis. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Lillard outside. Outside, Dort. And a miss there on the triple. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Lopez. Lets the 3 fly.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Second team foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Now, here's Washington. Covered by Hunter. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Here's Ball. He has 5. And there's the drive. Edey with the steal. For the tie, Ellis wide open. Sinks the triple.
Even when he's near the hoop, Lillard always aware of the open man on the perimeter.
And Ball gets double teamed. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball. From the arc. Edey with the rebound.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Lillard outside. Ellis outside. To the inside. And stolen by Caruso. And Ball slams it in.
Great instincts from Caruso to grab the steal and send it up the court.
Here's Dort. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the rare catching fire from a center. Brook Lopez is a different kind of 5, possesses incredible range.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now, Washington. Edey a screen. Lillard with it. He's tipped up by Lopez. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Ellis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Hunter. Now in. The kick out to Lopez. It's sent back by Edey.
The ball goes to the
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Lillard outside. Pass to Edey. Kicks it out to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Edey a screen. This one for 3. Ball with the rebound. Here's Lopez. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
personal foul.
And for a 7-footer, Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And they go to the intentional foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
3rd team foul.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the 3rd. Lillard up top. 9 points in the game so far. Vucevic with the bucket.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
To the middle. Pass the ball. Out to Edwards. There's the triple. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Inside. Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Now Ball. Over in the corner, Green. Shoots over Tucker. And it's Green missing. That's a 2 from Gordon. 3/4 of play in a close game here.
With the score,
They're up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth.
28.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things with the art, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Pass to Hunter. Over in the corner, Caruso. Drops in the tray.
How about the quick trigger from Caruso? Love the assertive approach there.
Here is Lillard. To the paint. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. Yep, it counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, ball. Pass to Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Outside, Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Stolen by Gordon. Inside. Here's Vucevic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Edwards. Lopez a screen. Outside, Ball. In the corner, it's Hunter. Shoots the 3. Dort grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
At the top of the key, Hunter. There's Ball with the 3. Lillard with it. Guarded by Hunter. Down it goes for 3.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Here's Caruso. Outside Lopez. Now Hunter. Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Lopez. They can't stop the run with that one.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Vucevic. Now here's Tucker. Lillard fires. And he does not hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
And Ball gets double teamed. Edey with the steal. He's got a clear path.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Edey rips down the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Another shot. Rebounded by Edwards. Here's Lopez.
And I know this coaching staff loves seeing Lopez play a physical brand of basketball, even if it means he has to take a few knocks here and there.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And he finally gets one to drop after missing the first 2. That brings them within single digits.
Yeah, they needed those points badly. A good job to get to the line. Doesn't mean anything if you can't convert.
Blue Dort. And there's the 3.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now ball. Let's lose a 3. Edey rips down the rebound. And get the 3. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. Now Hunter. Caruso. 3. Good. Lillard with it. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business.